Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into my video. The topic today is how much do you need to put down on a house? So today's focus is pretty much how much of a percent do you need in order for a down payment? And a lot of people have the idea that 20% is what's going to be required. And in many cases that is not true. You could put a range from 3%, even zero, as far as the down payment goes. I'm going to be going over the benefits of putting a range from 3.5 to 20%, just so that you have an idea of how you might want to use your funds towards buying a home. So 20% does have its benefits. Your monthly payments are going to be less since you're not going to be paying mortgage insurance since you put 20% down. You might be looking at better loan programs since you've qualified with meeting that 20%. You're already ahead towards paying off your loan. So 20%, it's not necessarily a bad way to go, but at the end of the day, it's not the only way to go. All right, so aside from 20%, let's evaluate the option of putting 3% down. If you do use 3% down, you definitely look at some pros and cons of that method. Now, one benefit of using 3% for a down payment is that you can still qualify for a conventional loan. In addition, one thing to look out for is that with putting 3% down, you might have to pay mortgage insurance. And mortgage insurance is going to add to how much your monthly payments are going to be. So on top of that, you'll have to consider that you're going to be paying a little bit more on the monthly payment mark. One thing to look at and ask and check is what credit scores you'll also have to match too. Being that you'll fall into a conventional loan, some conventional loans have a standard of the mid 600s and up. It could range from 640 and higher. Some I've seen 620. And some I've even seen 660. So it really varies and depends on what your credit score is going to be as well too. Now, weighing the option of putting 3.5% down is also pretty beneficial too. Now, with a 3.5 down payment, that might put you in the category of qualifying for an FHA loan. And if you qualify for an FHA loan, there's going to be some regards to that you'll have to consider as well too. You'll have to consider paying mortgage insurance for the life of the loan. And however, in some cases, people might even be able to get away with putting 0% down. And it really all depends on what you can qualify for. Some people who qualify for a VA loan or a USDA loan are going to receive 100% financing on the home and won't have to put anything down at all. So if they hear that, they might fully take advantage of those programs are available. If you consider the fact that not much is going to have to be paid out of pocket, why not really consider that option if it's something that you could qualify for? The process of buying a home is going to be the most expensive investment you'll make of your lifetime. So overall, just being financially prepared is going to be the first and key major step in order to buy a home. So when people have the idea or they hear that 20% is what's required, they get a little discouraged because they tell themselves, well, I currently don't have that saved, or where can I even find the funds to match 20%? And it's all understandable. Studies show that first-time home buyers put an average of 6% down towards the first home that they buy. So with those topics being discussed, I'd like to thank you for tuning into this video. And if you have any questions, please feel free to let me know, reach out. And if you found this content helpful, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and let me know what other topics that you would like for me to go over. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed and have a good day.